what are you doing feeding wise? What's your feeding routine, or maybe what's changed? You know, how are you? What do you think are the keys to getting that fast growth?
One key, I assume this contributes to growth, was I was having a lot of coccidiosis problems, which was really, and Meghan got me over feeding a milk replacer with what the stuff is in there. Medicated milk replacer, whatever. And that increased the calves. And just by, well, we feed them twice a day. I feed them at 5 o'clock in the morning before he gets here, 4 or 5 o'clock at night. And they get, well, and she also had me change to a medicated grain, but rather than just feeding cow grain, which was a big plus, because it was easier just to go get a pail of cow grain because you had it and it was handy, but rather than having to go get special bags and stuff. But it's really worth the effort.
You're feeding medicated calf starter.
Actual calf grain that was formulated for the calves. And that's probably one of the bigger issues.
So you're feeding more milk than you had previously?
I wouldn't say so. I would say it's about the same as far as milk replacer goes.
But you're just seeing the increased efficiency and.
I mean, for get about the feed, just the environment alone will make them so much better. I mean, it's hard to visualize it, how nice it is right here, right now. And if you had these calves stuck in that little house where I had them up here or in the barn, and you go in there, you almost have trouble breathing yourself. And they're right there 24/7 with it.
I also want to emphasize the importance of proper bedding of these calves. Roger's done an excellent job with ample bedding.
Tony uses a little more bedding than what I think.
That's what he said. He says Cody feeds him too much grain and too much bedding. But that's exactly what we want to see. So they've taken the recommendations I've given them and ran with them, and they're just seeing excellent results. They're keeping their calves clean and dry. You can see these calves are vigorous and clean. They're happy calves.
You want to say something about nesting score?
Yeah, I do actually. So there's a way that when I go to farms, I have a scoring system for the amount of bedding of these calves, and it's a 1 through 4, 1 through 5 score. And what we want to see is these calves, especially in winter, we want them to be able to actually nest down into the bedding, so burrow down and be able to cover their legs up, because really the bedding is what is giving them that insulation, that blanket that they need, especially during cold weather. And so right now, I would say, we can see most of the calf's legs. This might be a nesting score of 3, but this is perfectly ideal for summer weather. In winter, we want to see more bedding, more fluffiness that they can burrow down into.
But a bedding pack helps too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a little bit of.
So if you build up a pack and you keep adding dry bedding to the current bedding, it really does help to provide insulation and give off some heat, as long as you keep it clean and dry. And you build up a pack over the winter. Yeah.
Well, every time you move a calf.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And it will get up. You can get.
Yeah.
Halfway up the bed hands. And I'm like, all right, well, let's do it.
Yeah. Calves are popping their heads over. Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering, did the cat ever nurse the cow to get the colostrum?
No, they will strip the cow of colostrum and feed that dense colostrum to the calf.
So there's out of bucket.
Do you feed colostrum out of buckets or bottles? Bottles. And then they'll transition to the pails, the buckets. Yep.
Which goes back to your question earlier about why we're doing so much better, because I think I'm working harder at feeding colostrum. All these things are.
Yeah. Making sure that colostrum gets into them as soon as possible, and it's good quality colostrum.